Hey, New Jersey. Stephen Fulop wants to be our governor, so naturally, I have some questions. So let's just dive right in.
There's nothing off limits.
No question off limits.
So the information I think that's out there is just insane. It's absolutely crazy. Honestly, across the board for every candidate is about money that's funding their campaigns. That is literally the one thing that tracks over every single.
Yeah, as it should.
All I keep hearing over and over and over again about receiving money from the Kushners, receiving money from big developers.
Let me start with Kushners, then we'll go developers. Even though the Kushners are developers. There are two sides and parts to the Kushner family. Not everybody with the last name Kushner is related to the presidents. Jared Kushner, Charlie Kushner are not donors of mine. And that's been public. One side went to jail because of this, actually. Okay, with Chris Christie kind of prosecuted that. Okay, they have no relationship. I've known that side since middle school, and at bar mitzvahs, weddings. We both come from Holocaust survivor families. That family is not related to the president, and I've known him since I was a child. So when somebody says that there's something wrong with a childhood friend supporting me, I'm going to push back on it. In regards to developers overall, I have been the most YIMBY, and yes, in my backyard, probably executive or mayor in the state, and one of the most in the country. I was on the YIMBY for Harris calls. I was like a lead. I believe building housing is productive. I'm a pro-growth mayor. When we got into office, I said I was going to phase out tax abatements, and I did that. So for 8 years, we didn't do a single tax abatement, not one. But we grew a lot, and the city has prospered. So if a real estate developer is a supporter or a donor, and they get nothing in return for it, there's no quid pro quo, I would suggest to somebody, so what? What's the big deal? Okay? It's no different than any other donor as long as you're not getting something in return.
Point taken, sir. New Jersey, were you satisfied with his answers? Let me know in the comments. And definitely repost this post so that the rest of New Jersey can see. Our primary is June 10th, and we have to vet these candidates in one way or another. So, does this move the dial for you? Check out my feed because I have a lot of other questions for Stephen Fulop. I did land some time with Sean Spiller and Mikey Sherrill, so definitely take a look at my feed for the videos of my sit-downs with them also. Still trying to get a hold of Raz Baraka.